So I did a quick run to Trader Joe's today and I got a bunch of things that I haven't gotten before. A couple of things I have and I'll just skim over those, but I wanted to show you things that I haven't gotten. So these I actually have gotten before, but I don't think I've ever shown them. They're frozen artichoke hearts. I like them better than the canned because I don't like the brine that canned artichoke hearts come in. So for 3/4 cup, it's 25 calories, no fat, 5 carbs, 4 from fiber, and 2 protein. I used these recently in a casserole that I made, and I can't find frozen artichoke hearts at my regular grocery store. I looked. I was looking for a good stir-fry vegetable blend, and I found this Harvest Hodgepodge 8 vegetable blend. It has broccoli, onions, peppers, sugar snap peas, mushrooms, baby corn. So for 3/4 cup, it's 30 calories, no fat, 6 carbs, 2 from fiber, 3 from sugar, and 1 protein. All that sugar is naturally occurring, mostly in the onions and the sugar snap peas. This I showed in my last video. So this is the Columbus Italian Dry Salami Reduced Sodium. This is the Trader Joe's light shredded mozzarella cheese. It actually has better stats than some other light shredded mozzarella cheese, like the Sargento or Kraft. 1 ounce is 45 calories, 3 grams of fat, no carbs, and 5 protein. This is pretty comparable to the Cabot light cheddar that I showed you last time. So I like that it says Trader Joe's on it because it's a product of Ireland. I thought that was funny. Light sharp Celtic cheddar. It is for 1 ounce, 70 calories, 4 grams of fat, no carbs, and 8 protein. This is just a pork tenderloin. Pork tenderloin is really lean, so it's the peppercorn garlic boneless pork tenderloin for 4 ounces. It's 140 calories, 4 grams of fat, 1 carb, none from fiber or sugar, and 24 protein. These are just capers. I love using capers to just, they're little, but they have a ton of flavor and they add very minimal calories. So for 34 capers, which is probably about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half, it's 5 calories, 1 carb, no protein. These I'll just skim over because I showed you last time. They're the Colossal Olives hand stuffed with jalapeno peppers. I've been eating them as like a night snack and I love them. These they do have at the regular grocery store, but after you open them, they can kind of go bad kind of quick. So these are just sun-dried tomatoes, julienne cut, and instead of being packed in oil, they're just plain. So for 2 tablespoons, there's 35 calories, no fat, 7 carbs, 1 from fiber, 4 from sugar, and 1 from protein, and all that sugar is just naturally occurring in the tomatoes. This is my decadent purchase of the day. So these are roasted and salted truffle Marcona almonds. Marcona almonds, they're only grown in Spain. They're supposed to be like the most flavorful almond. So these have black truffle sea salt on them. Oh my god, so good. So for 1/4 cup, it's 180 calories, 16 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 3 from fiber, 1 from sugar, and 6 protein. So I will only be having like a handful of these at a time, but sounds so good. So I know I told you about my reduced guilt guacamole last time. This is the Trader Jose's chunky spicy guacamole with tomato, peppers, onion, cilantro, garlic, and lime. So the reduced guilt guacamole doesn't have as much of an avocado taste as I would like, so I plan on taking 2 tablespoons of the other kind, the reduced guilt, and 2 tablespoons of this and mixing it. So for 2 tablespoons, it's 40 calories, 4 grams of fat, 3 carbs, 2 from fiber, none from sugar, and less than 1 protein. So this really only has 10 more calories per serving than the reduced guilt kind. And the regular guacamole has 60 calories per serving. So if you like spicy, I would go with the chunky spicy kind. This is what I plan on eating them with besides just plain chicken. So I found these probably back in September or October. This is the soy and flaxseed tortilla chips. This is the dog that comes to visit us. And do you see my cat right now? He hates him. Okay. And this dog is actually scared of that cat, which is really funny. So this is our dog. Sorry, this is a little brief interlude. This is the dog that lives across the street that comes to visit us, and my parents store milk bones, bye Clancy, in our house. We don't have a dog, just for that dog. Anyway, so these are soy and flaxseed tortilla chips. 1 ounce, which is about 7 chips. It's 130 calories, 8 grams of fat, 13 carbs, but 4 are from fiber, none from sugar, and 6 grams of protein. So for a tortilla chip, that's pretty much the best that you're gonna do, and they taste really, really good. I just bought some tomatoes because I was trying to make a BLT salad the other day, and I realized I didn't have tea. I did not have tomatoes. So I just bought those. And then this is the last thing that I got. If anyone knows of those like the Snap Pea crisps, Trader Joe's makes a virgin? Where's my mind going? My mind is going to the fact that inner bean sounds dirty. Anyway, they make a version called Inner Peas. So this is the inner bean, and the inner bean version, I had some last week, and they're really good, and they're slightly better in their stats. So it is a delightfully crunchy baked black bean snack. I find these really, really greasy though, like greasier than Lay's potato chips. So when I eat them, if I can, if I'm not eating them on the go, I put them into a paper towel first and wrap them in a paper towel and try to pat them down lightly without breaking them to remove some of the grease, because I really don't like greasy food. So for 1 ounce, which is about 22 pieces, it's 130 calories, 4.5 grams of fat. So that is the same as the Inner Peas or the Snap Pea crisps. Total carbs 16, so I think that's 1 less. I think the other ones have 17. And then the dietary fiber is a little bit more here. So dietary fiber is 5 grams, and I think the other kind is 4 grams. 1 sugar and 5 protein. Alright guys, so that's it. The reason I did not show you my face today is because I look like shit. But that's my little baby Trader Joe's. Oh wait, last thing. If you are having a chocolate craving, these are excellent. You get these at like the checkout counter. They're right with the mints and stuff. I got some mints too, but I'm not showing those. They're Trader Joe's dark chocolate nibs. So they're cocoa nibs drenched in 65% cacao. Cacao. I love that word. So for 1 tablespoon, which you would never eat a tablespoon of these, like pop 5 of these in your mouth, and they're 1 calorie per piece. Pop 5 of these in your mouth, and it is good to hold you over for a chocolate craving. Obviously, you need to like dark chocolate, but for 1 tablespoon, it's 70 calories, 6 grams of fat, 7 carbs, 4 from sugar. But like I said, you're never going to be eating. You're not going to be eating 70 of these pieces. So minimal sugar in the amount that you'll eat, minimal protein, minimal fiber, but great to hold over a chocolate craving. All right, I hope you guys liked this. Like I said, didn't show my face because it looked like crap. And I will catch y'all next time.